So let's look at today's level 9 puzzle on dailykillersudoku.com. Sorry I haven't done any videos in quite a while, but a lot of things going on in my life, so first thing we'll do is just fill in a couple simple things. Here we have a total of 36, I'm sorry, so this will be a 9 here. Here we have 37, so this will be an 8. Here we have 31, so this will be a 14 as well. So this can only be a 5 or 6. This has to be 8 or 9. And then this has to be 5, 6. Down here we have 34, so this is 11, so this is also 5, 6. So that might be helpful. This will be a 1 or 2. And we also know that this is a total of 8, so this is going to be a 6 or a 7. So let's total this up here. So I'm just going to use quick calculator or quick combos. So this is 89 for this area here. So given the 6 and the 7, this has to be either 7 or 8 here. So we have either a 7 or an 8. Now, if it's a 7, because of this 5, 6, this would have to be 3, 4. And if it's an 8, given this 5, 6, it would have to be 1, 7. So that's interesting. And then let's try to figure this out. So now we know this is either 8 or 7, which totals us to either 17 or 16. If this is 17 total, meaning this is an 8, then this has to be an 11 square. So it can't be 5, 6, and it can't be 2, 9. So this would have to be 3, 8, and the 7 is already used, so it can't be 4, 7. If this is a 7, then this is total of 16, and this is now a 12. But this would have to be 3, 4, so this would have to be 5, 7. And then if this is 5, 7, what does that make this? So if this is 5, 7, this becomes 1, 6, but then this would have to be a 7. So this can't be 5, 7, so this can't be 3, 4. So now we know that we have a 1, 7 here and a 3, 8 here. And because we know that this is total of 8, this has to be a 7. So, 5, 6, this is now 9. 6, 5, this way. We also know that this is a 1, 8 or a 2, 7 because of this 5, 6 here. This is also a total of 7. So if this is a 1, 6, it can't be a 3, 4. So this is either a 1, 6 or a 2, 5. The other thing we know is that because this is a 1, 6 or a 2, 5, the 1 and the 2 are both taken. So this has to be a 7, 1 in this order. And now this 15 square is really limited because we have no 7s, we have no 8s, we have no 6s. And can it be a 5? 5 would make it 10. But we really can't make anything with that. Because I don't think you can make a 10. There's no 1, 9, no 2, 8, no 3, 7, no 4, 6. So that means there's no 5 either. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Okay, so we have a 2, 4, 9 here. And that now limits this. Oh, I missed 8 and 9 here. This is now a 1, 3, 5, 7. So that's all 16, so we're good there. have to have a 6 in the 26 square. Also, 26 plus 8 is 34, so this is an 11 with no 1. So it's going to have to be a 2. And a 9 remaining, so with 9 we have to have 4, 5. We can't have 3, 6. We can't have 1, 8. And we can't have 2, 7. So this is 2, 4, 5. So now we have 1, 3, 7, 8. And then a 9 would have to be down here. Oh, we also said that we can't have a 2 here because we know the 1, 2 is used here. So, oh, and then we know the answer to this square, or at least the numbers involved. So we have a 9, 8, and 3. So, $14 squared is also quite limited because there's no 1 here. So if this is 4, 5, so that's a total of 9. This should have to be 2, 3 because there's no 1. If this is 2, 4, then we have 6, so this would have to be an 8 with no 1, 7. No 2, 6, so this would have to be 2, 3, 5. And if it's 2, 5, that's 7. This would have to be 7. Wait, did I miss something there? 2, 4 is 8. Oh, sorry, this would be 3, 5, right? And then, oh, right, so this is actually a 2, 3, 4, 5 combo here. So this can't be a 4. Because our only ways to make this combo are 2, 3, 4, 5. So we always have a 3 here, and we always have a 4 here. If this is a 2, 5, then this breaks. So this has to be 1, 6. This has to be 2, 3. 6, 8. So now we have a 4, 5 here and here. The 4, 5 here, if this is 4, this is 8, 9, and if it's 5, it's 7, 9. So that's interesting. So there's always a 9 here. Sorry, so this is a 5, 6, 4, 7. Sorry, can't type. 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And then our 1 is always here, our 8 is always here. And then a 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 4, 7, or 5, 6 here as well. And so our 2 is always along here. Our 3 is always here. So I guess let's look at the 14 square. So if this is a 2, then this would be a 5, 7. Can never be a 3, 9, or an 8, 4. So the 2 gives us 2 possibilities here. And if it's 5, then this is 9. So if this is 5, there's no 4, 9, no 1, 8, no 3, 6, so it would have to be 2, 7. Two, 7. Makes this 3, 5. Yeah, it's 2, 7 possible. So if this is 2, 7, this would have to be 3, 5. But this would have to be 4, 8, 9. No, okay, so that's possible. Sorry if I'm missing something, but if there's something obvious that you see. So let's look at this. I guess the 20 square here and the 8. That's 28. Or I'm sorry, 11. So this is 31. So this is a 14 total here with no 8 or 9. And no 3. Oh, so the 20 square, we know that there's a 9. So that leaves us with 11. Yeah, I don't see anything too convincing right there offhand. We know that there's a 1 over here. Just kind of scanning around a little bit. This is a 9, so there's a lot of possibilities here still. We know that there's no 4, 5, but everything else is in play. Can this be a 7? 9, 7 would be 16. So, okay, so that's actually good. So, because we have a 7 here, if there's a 7 in the 20 square, we'd have to have 1, 3, and that's not possible. So now, we know that this is a 14 square. So we have 7 covered here. 3, 4 is not possible, so the 4 has to be in the 20 square. And then this is 1, 6, or 2, 5. And this is also 1, 6, or 2, 5. So if the 1, 6 is here, it would be in this box. And 2, 5 would be also possible here. So we'll leave that for a minute. So there's always a 4 down here because we know that the 4s are in this area, and we also know that we're taken up here. So 5. Oh, we also know that there's 7s always here, so this is not a 7. Also, because this is a 1, 5, there's either a 1 or a 5 in the 21 square. So now this would have to be a 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4, or 6, because of that. So there's a 3 here, and the 3 would have to be here. So now, right, we saw that from this as well. So the 3 is always here. The 5 could be any of these 3 squares. And once again, there's a 2, 6, so this could be a 6, and these could be 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a 1, 7, 8 here possibly. So, and then also a one of the other numbers here. So nothing too major to look at there. So 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Trying to see if there's anything super obvious here that I'm missing. Oh, this 8 means that this can't be a 1. So the 8 is somewhere along here. This is 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4. Can't be a 9. So from the 3, 4, so the 4 would always be in one of these 3 squares. The 2 would also be in one of these 4 squares. So can this square be a 5? I guess we could look at that real quick. So this is 2, 5. Right, actually that's not possible because this would break this box. So that means that this has to be a 5. And this has to be a 4, which makes this an 8, 9, which makes this the 5, 7, or 2, 7. Yeah, sorry, 2, 5. 7, 4 here. 2, 3, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 4. There's no 4 here. We know that this has to be a 4. So now we have 2, 3, 6. 2, 6 here, 2, 6 here, 1, 3, 5. So we already covered that. So this has to be a 1, 7. And then a 2, 3, 6. This is 2, this is 5, this is 2, 4, and this is 3, 5. Oh wait, so I already know this. So yeah, sorry about that. 5 means that this cannot be a 6, so this is 4, 7, 5, 6, or 4, 6, 5, 7. So we're getting closer. Oh right, so we know that this can't be a 2. Well, no. Do we know that yet? We know it's not a 5. If it's 1, 6, it's here. And if it's 5, it's here. Bah, humbug. So if this is 1, 6, what happens here? If this is 1, 6, this becomes 5, 7. And this is 1, 3. This would have to be a 6. This would be 2, 3. Yeah. Don't know yet. If this is 2, 5, then this is 6, and this is 1, 3. We already just looked at that. Kind of stalling out here. So we know the 5's here. So, right, we know that there's an 8 and 9 here. There's no 7s here. 1, 7 is 8. Oh, right, so if 1, 7 is 8, that leaves us 20. So the min value that this could be is a 3. So this is always a 2 here. So there's always a 2 in this. And if it's a 3, so if this is 1, 7, 3, this would have to be 8, 9 this way. So that means that this has to be a 3. Yeah, so that's probably going to help us a lot. So that's the 2, 5 here. This is the 1, 6 gone from here. 1, 1, 3, 5. So this is 1, 7. This is now 1, 7, 6. So that's 14, which leaves us with a remainder of 14. Can't be 8, 6. It would have to be 9, 5. Can't be 7, 7. So obviously our 8's going to be up here now. 8, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. So yeah, so this is 2, 3, 4, 8. The 9 is now here. We don't know about the 8 yet. Our 5, oh, so we have a 9, 5 double here. So this is 5, 9 here. And a 1, 6, 7. So if this is 5, this would have to be 12. And we can't make 12. So this is 9. So that's actually really helpful. The 9 is going to be here. This gets rid of this 5. 4, 5, 9. So let's look back at this guy again. So now we have 1, 6, 7. So there's 8 here. So this is either going to be 1, 7 or 2. So it's either 1, 7 or 2, 6. So I don't know which one that is yet. But for the 5, that makes this 16. So it can't be 1, 6 because then we'd have to have a 9 here. So so is it so it's either a 6, a 1, 7 or a 6, 7. So if it's 1, 7, that would be 8, which gives us 8 here, which is possible. And if it's 6, 7, that's 13, 18. This would be a 3. So we have 3, 8, 3, 8 double here, which makes this a 2 and a 3 this way. Hopefully I haven't messed anything up. So we have 3, 8 here. I guess we can look at this now. So we have 6, 3, 2, 7, or 1, 8. It's a lot of combos. 1, 2, 3, 4, so, oh, so this has to be our 4. Also, this here is 1, 7 or 1, 7, so this can't be a 1 or a 7. So that actually limits this. So let's just get rid of everything here. So this is either a 7, 6, or a 1. So 1, 7, 8 here. And then still don't know about the 3, so 2, 3, 4. If this is an 8, then the 1 has to be here. And if this is a 7, we already have the 2 designated, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so this has to be a 7. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier, if it was there. Is that true? Was I missing? Could one of these have been a 7? Maybe I don't want to fill that in yet, because I didn't look at the fact that this could be a 7. Right, so yeah, I don't want to assume that yet. But we do know that 9 and 9 is 18. So because there's a 9 here, we know that there's the other part of the 9 is in here. So the 1, 8, 2, 7 are here and here. So that leaves 7 as our remainder, which is 3, 4, right? So we always have to have a 3, 4 in here. Oh, we knew that already. That doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So there's always a 4 in here, which means this is a 1, 6. I'm sorry, 2, 6 or 1, 7, because the 8 remainder. So that means our 3 is always here. And our 3 is in one of these two squares. 3, 3, 3, 3. Can this be 1, 7? So 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 8. Oh, we have no 8s designated along here, so this has to be 8. Yeah, that might be the key right there. 7, 2. So there's a 1 in here. 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, 8, 7, 1. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 8, 3, 8. So this gets rid of the 7. So there's a 1 or a 6. There's also a 1 or a 6 here. So this cannot be a 2 or a 1. So this cannot be a 7. So our 7 is always here. Did we know that already? Because it was 1, 7 or 6, 7. So we already knew that. Three, 3, 8, 1, 6. So there's a 6 or 7 here, and a 1, 6, 7. So technically this is like a 1, 6, 7 triple. So this can't be a 1, 6, or 7. Oh, we know that there's no 9 here. Sorry, I missed that earlier too. So this is a 2, 4, 5 combo. If you see something else that I'm missing, just let me know. But once again, I'm not seeing everything today. So 4 would be up here, which means if there's a 7, it would be here. And then 5, 6. So we know that this is not a 5. We also know this is not an 8, actually. So that has to be a 7, which means that this is a 5, 6. Yeah, so that's going to do it right there. Yeah, I should have looked at that earlier. So 716 27 14638 143 what 8. So this has to be a 6. 1. So this is a 246 38 4 3 9 9 6 3 9 8 5 8 6 1 4 4 2 2 2 4 2 4 6 4. Yeah, there we go. So took a little while, but I should have looked up at this square a little bit earlier. I think I would have been able to solve a lot more quicker. But hopefully you learned a little something from this video. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos.